Plant of the month is Monarda citradana. We're in the time period 1493 to 1588. There was a physician and botanist named Nicholas Battista Monardes, and he never really actually came to the Americas, but all the ship travel that was coming from the old world to the new world were bringing him back samples to study. One of those happened to be Monarda citradana, and he was able to establish for them back in the day of primitive medicine that this plant was good for respiratory and digestive problems, and he was known to have some success. So Linnaeus was impressed with his work and named a genus Monarda to honor him. Sorry, no pictures available. That's a joke. Okay. The Monarda genus is populated with many species, Fistulosa, Clinopodia, and Didyma, to name a few. Our interest tonight is Monarda citradana. It is commonly called bee balm, lemon mint, lemon bee balm, horse mint, horse bee balm, lemon horse mint, and mint. Lemon mint is so named because if you crush the leaves and the flowers, it will smell like lemon. Visually, lemon mint has opposite leaves, circular wreaths of branches and flower petals, and these tuft-like whorled flowers can be pink through purple with touches of white. Several stems grow from the same base. It blooms in May, June, and July, and if watered in hot months, can remain in bloom into the fall. It is native to Texas and the South US and parts of Mexico. It grows 12 to 30 inches, can spread 12 inches, and tolerates poor and rocky soil, but really prefers sand. It is drought tolerant after established. It is a low water use plant, and it will form colonies if the conditions are good. A common use for bee balm is for tea from either dried leaves or flowers, and some folks have used it as a spice in cooking meat and vegetables or flavoring in various desserts. Medicinally, it is known to be helpful in dispelling digestive parasites, helping with flatulence, and has addressed symptoms of colds and coughs. Lemon mint is an attractant to bees and butterflies. It is a host plant for the white peacock butterfly and a nectar source for the painted lady, gray lady, and white peacock. Native bees are attracted to bee balm as well as bumblebees. This native annual self-seeds if allowed to maintain till the flowers are brown and dry. If you cut it early or mow it, it will not self-seed and you won't have it the next year. It is a frequent prairie plant. It likes full sun and can be controlled in a garden setting. My granddaughter, when younger, was sure lemon mint was the source of Dr. Seuss's characters, especially in Whoville. What do you think?